We see, and it's headed this way, and of course, Thanksgiving's coming up, Sam.
Got started in the southwest. It's going all week long. There is no way that you won't be affected by this storm if you're traveling around the country. Virtually half of the country will be affected by this storm. So whether you're getting there or leaving, it's going to be an issue in travel. So let's line it out for you so you know exactly what's going on. We start with the first pictures out of some parts of western Oklahoma where the storm really got started. 13, 14 inches of snow out of a system like that. And now we deal with the ice and the rain in southern sections as this storm completely starts to dive to the south and then swing to the east. So just about everybody gets affected by this storm system. Big problems in areas like 7 states this morning where there's winter storm watches, advisories out. The difference between getting rain and ice or rain with an icy snow mixture, 1 degree. Whether you're 31, 32, 33, and everybody's in that range this morning. Dallas is where we look with some of the bigger problems this morning. Right at DFW, well, that's what the bag tags say as you're waiting for it to circle around. There are no delays yet this morning, but at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport's where we find our Ryan Owens with a take on what's going on with the icing situation in the state of Texas this morning. Good morning, Ryan.
Sam, good morning. Those millions of Americans you talked about, a whole lot of them are off to a late start. Take a look at the flight boards here at Dallas-Fort Worth International. You see a whole lot of one word, canceled. More than 300 flights at this one airport alone. For millions of Americans, the trip to Grandma's house this year is off to a slow, slick start. This driver in Oklahoma walked away unhurt. Watch again. He's lucky. This slow-moving system carrying a triple threat of snow, sleet, and freezing rain has already claimed more than a dozen lives, almost all killed in traffic accidents. It's not just drivers in harm's way. In western New York, first responders from 4 counties came together to save a hunter trapped waist-deep in freezing waters. The rescue team getting stuck themselves. A hovercraft and helicopter brought in to save everybody. Back on the roads overnight, across parts of Texas and Oklahoma, drivers could barely see in front of them. But the real danger remains ice. Road crews have been out salting all night. Here at DFW International, they are de-icing planes. North Texas is home to both American and Southwest Airlines. So even once the storm moves east and the ice here melts, there's sure to be a domino effect that could stretch into Wednesday, traditionally the busiest travel day of the year. Those ticket counters may look quiet now, but they are sure to get packed later today as this and other airports in the region play catch-up. The good news, outside on the roads, it has hovered above freezing in the Dallas area, so no major icing for that morning commute. Sam?
And Ryan, you just hit on one of the biggest problems over the next couple of days. If your flight gets canceled or delays, everything's so booked right now, it's difficult for you to get another one. We've seen this with holiday travel, so definitely check your air carrier. Watch this low as it steps out of the Texas area with all of that ice, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. It brings heavy rain. Now, this is for Tuesday into Wednesday. By Thanksgiving Day, this storm is off the coast, but that travel day leading up to it will have some serious situation with some snow and some rain lining up with this. And when you get to the rainfall totals, we're talking about some areas picking up more than 5 inches of rain. It's a soaking, windy storm with a cold northern edge. Really tough travel for Tuesday on into Wednesday as well. But again, by Thursday, it's settled out. We'll go into the rest of the holiday weather when we come back in just a minute.